Hi, this is Dr. Adrian Tenerife Sacristan, and welcome to our online classroom at Kuya Prof TV.
Kuya Prof TV gives you something cool, useful, and a life-changing tool.
So I'm going to present to you what are the things that you need to consider in your online portfolio. So in this subject, you are going to create your online portfolio. Okay? Kasi hindi tayo gagawa ng mga portfolio na kino-compile tapos isasabihin sa teacher, may mga requirement pang cover, walang ganun ngayon. Okay? So, you are going to provide or develop your online portfolio. And your online portfolio will be developed by each group. Okay? So, what are the things that you need to consider when you are preparing your online portfolio? Okay, number 1, photos. Okay? Dapat may mga photos kayo. Original photos dapat yan. You need to be creative. Okay, pag-usapan natin later on kung ano yung online portfolio na yan. Pero ito yon, you need to have photos. Okay? You have to have text. Dapat marunong kayo magsulat. Hindi lang copy-paste. Okay? And third, video. Okay? Challenging yan. Photos, text, video, at syempre, graphics. What is the difference between graphics and photos? Yung photos, gagamitan nyo ng camera at kukunan nyo isang subject. Yung graphics naman, kayo ang magde-develop ng graphics. Infographics, okay? So, yung mga ganon, for example, yung student na nakamask, maggagawa kayo ng graphics tungkol doon at lalagay nyo ng message. Okay? Kasama sa graphics yung table, yung drawings, graphs, etc. Okay? So, ito yung mga kailangan nyong i-consider when you are developing your online portfolio. Sir, saan po ba namin gagawin ang online portfolio? Dito sa ating Google, okay, dun sa site, na-encounter nyo yun, dun sa site, may portion doon ang Google na pag kinik nyo yun, for student, nakalagay student portfolio. Yun yung gagawin nyo, parang website siya. Okay? Magde-develop kayo ng website at doon nyo ilalagay yung lahat ng mga requirements na nahihingiin ko sa inyo. Later on, hindi ngayong araw, later on, pag natapos ko na yung format na yon, ibibigay ko sa bawat group yung format. Okay? For now, kailangan yung mag-isip, okay, kung ano yung mga gagawin nyo. Siyempre, yung ating portfolio may kinalaman sa project management. So, create your team today. Okay? Ito yung ideal na members ng team. You need to create your team. You have to choose from among your members, the director or editor. The director or editor is in charge in the overall direction of the project. Okay? Siya yung project manager. Yung graphic artist, siya yung gagawa ng mga illustrations. Dapat magaling siya sa art. Okay? At makikipag-coordinate siya sa isa pang member. Actually, lahat naman kayo magko-coordinate dun sa web designer, webmaster, layout artist, and will work closely with the graphic artist. Yung writer, pumili na kayo ng pinakamagaling yung magsulat dyan. But I am not limiting you and I am not limiting that assignment to be a writer in that particular member of the group. Lahat naman kayo pwedeng magsulat. But pag sinabing writer, ikaw yung main writer. Okay? Pwede ka mag-assign pwede ka mag-assign ng isang topic sa isang member, kahit graphic artist siya, kahit editor siya o director, pwede ka pa rin mag-assign ng specific topic sa kanya, but most of the write-ups will be done. Okay? Will be developed by the writer. Okay? So, yan yung 4 na members ng ng team. Since yung isa sa inyo ay 3 lang, yung writer and graphic artist, pwedeng iisa. Okay? Pwedeng yung writer and web designer ay iisa. Pwedeng yung writer at director ay iisa. Depende na sa inyo. Pwede naman na wala na kayong writer kasi lahat na kayo writer. Magsusulat kayong lahat. So, mayroon na kayong director, graphic artist, and web designer. Now, if you think there are other tasks that are not included in this members of the team, it's up to you to assign those tasks in your members. Okay, yung magiging project nyo, syempre yung portfolio nyo, compilation ng lahat ng mga accomplishment nyo during the SEM. Okay? Pero yung pinaka-highlight niyan ay maghahanap kayo ng isang client. Okay? Client kung saan gagawan nyo siya ng project. Kasi yung portfolio dito, dapat meron kayong proposal, meron kayong contract. Pag-uusapan natin yan, i-discuss natin yung mga parts na yon ng project management. Okay? Nung lahat ng mga requirements sa isang project ay pag-uusapan natin. At yung pinaka-highlight ng portfolio nyo, yung project na makukuha nyo, lahat ng mga requirement ng isang project ay gagawin nyo, i-compile nyo aside from yung portfolio nyo, yung mga achievements nyo during the SEM. What are the achievements during the term? Individually, i-compile nyo, okay? I-compile nyo yung mga ginawa nyong individual assignment, naka-compile siya. Okay? Naka-compile din yung resume nyo, okay? But yung pinaka-highlight nun sa second part, you will identify a certain group. For example, may isang online business. Gusto nyo siyang gawa ng project, magbibigay kayo ng proposal sa kanila. Ito yung proposal nyo sa kanila, may kontrata kayo. Ito yung paraan kung paano nyo i-execute yung inyong contract with them. Okay? At pagdating sa dulo, you will try to turn over that project to them, to your client. Yun yung pinakadulo niya, live case. Na kahit tapos na yung subject natin, dahil live case siya, nakikita nyo yung development ng ginagawa nyo, na yung idea nyo, hindi basta-basta nawawala, kundi ginagamit kasi ng isang client nyo, yung konsepto nyo, at nagamit niya dun sa kanyang business. Pwede kayo maghanap na ng isang, actually kahit kapatid nyo na nagtitinda, pwede nyo gawing live case yan. Nagawa kayo ng project sa kanila, kung paano pa nila patataasin yung sales nila. Pagkatapos yung mga kontrata, yung mga project proposal, magsasubmit pa rin kayo sa kanila, magpapasign kayo para documented lang ba? Para yung natututunan natin na a-apply nyo. Yung assignment nyo, maghanap kayo ng isang live case na gagawa nyo ng project. Yung project ay may beginning and end. Gaano katagal yung gagawin yung project? Yung project na yan. Bago nyo i-turn over sa kanila. I suggest para makita nyo talaga, 1 to 2 months para makikita nyo yung development bago nyo i-turn over sa kanila. Bago matapos yung ating SEM, may maganda kayong project. Okay? So, yun. Maghanap kayo ng isang live case at gawan nyo sila ng project. Kung ayaw nyo naman ng ganon, pwedeng ang isang idea ng project ay birthday. Paano ba mag-celebrate ng birthday ng online? Okay? Gagawin nyo, maghanap kayo na mag-celebrate ng birthday at gagawin nyo sila ng program na magiging masaya yung program nila at memorable. Yun ang isang example ng project. Live case yan. Okay? So, yun, nag-decide na tayo ngayon na yung project nyo, yung second part ng ating portfolio, ay live case.
Kuya Prof TV Info. Something cool, useful, and a life-changing tool.